Hello and welcome back to Rogue Legacy, where last time it was the brave and courageous Sir Cobra III who braved the castle and tried his best, the infinite Herodotus, and he did very, very well, if only he wasn't as careless in the execution of our very advanced and well-suited strategy to kill the infinite Herodotus. Now we are going to actually kill this boss once and for all. So yeah, let's see who of you, the viewer, will be the one who's gonna land the kill of the infinite Herodotus. Let's find out. If we actually have a dragon, and well, you know, of Lady Martine III, Lady Milas III, or Sir Matau II, none of them have wings. So you know what, Bobby time. Oh, and then you'll see we don't actually have a dragon at all. I was afraid that this it would come to this at some point, so instead of well, I thought would be a kill of the infinite Herodotus, I think that Lady Ragnar II is going to be just do a run of the castle, see how many fairy chests she can find, or, and that's the other option, are we gonna take Sir Bajgorv II? I don't know really. The thing is, an assassin or a paladin. I think we should go with the paladin. I think that I play as best as a paladin, and I think that the paladin has the most chance. So instead, and we'll have to go as a paladin, and that of course does mean re-gearing slightly. I think we want this, you know, we want the HP, we don't really need the damage return either, so I guess we should go with the... Actually, this gives a rather nice amount of HP and mana though. I did not consider that, but I think the armor is far more valuable to us. So we'll go with that. And, well, I don't really mind the armor on our bracers, but I also don't think it's that great. And we don't really need the magic, so we'll go for armor instead. And as for a cape... yeah, we definitely want the double air jump, so that means we actually need to buy some weight for us, some weight allowance that is. I think 2 should do it, so let's see, if I now go over here, I can, yeah, we can, oh, I didn't really actually need to buy this much weight allowance, I don't think I needed it at all, to be honest. But, alright, fine, you know, whatever, we'll take this. And that also means that we can now adjust our runes, because we don't need double jump. We do want dash. And I think that this is more or less what we need, you know, we don't really need much more. So... yeah, it's looking good. I think that this will be our setup. So, yeah, Karen, let me in, please. I don't think we had enough money to buy runes anyway. So, there we are. Blurry and nearsighted, or, no, actually, skinny, that is. But, yeah, you know. Ooh, look at that. That 1 coin, nah, it's not worth the trouble. And we do get 6 HP per hit, and we have 230 HP, which I wouldn't consider to be non-trivial or anything. Alright, so it's kind of a change of pace. Oh wow. Oh wow. The amount of eyes I feel stared at. No, but, you know, we just need to explore what the castle has to offer, that's all. So, we'll have to clear out every room, go after the money, perhaps see that we get ourselves some, you know, some runes when we inevitably do die. Because even though I have high hopes for our paladin, I do think that death... oh man, that was really bad. I think death is inevitable for us. So, there we go. We cleared that out. Ooh. And we have just discovered some HP. That's good. Nice. We still kill you in 1 hit. And you. So far, so good. And you dead. through hacks and terrain cheesiness, but of course, you know, as is now well known, I don't mind any cheese. Would any one of those actually hit us? They wouldn't. Wow, this is going to be a rough one. Yeah, I was afraid it would come to that. You know, now that we're below them, it's really easy. And that one hit wasn't actually that bad. But yeah, I was like puzzling this out and I was like, is that even going to be possible at all? Turns out it wasn't, but... ah well. Moving on, you know. Killing everything in our path without too much effort. Yeah, our yellow sword man is doing it for us. Also, the nice assortment of gear that we can choose from. Nice transition room. No, but the nice assortment of gear that we can choose from, of course, really helps. Because whereas our dragon had, only 20 armor, we have 96, increasing our effective HP quite a lot. Alright, you dealt with... wow, we're blazing through the castle, to be honest. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like things that shoot with aim at us. Alright, nothing there. Moving on. Is there anything else of danger over here that we should be aware of? Well, obviously you, because you applied the same hacks that we often use to kill our enemies. This... oh. I was about to say, like, this should lead to... yeah, to the room above, which we of course have already explored. Nice. I thought for a moment there that I was like half a second too late and we would take a rocket to the face, but of course, you know, how could I expect that? We are the Golden Paladin, we are better than the enemies. Duh. Ooh, a prayer statue. Yes, please. I want whatever you have to offer. And it is Karen's Obol. That's nice. We might actually, you know, if that's the case, we might actually hold off with spending our money on runes. Alright. That wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be at first. Now, there is a chance that there is... no, there is not a chance. Nice. Oh man, downwards attacks on missile boxes. Yeah, we are slightly overpowered. This... wow, that was nice. Okay, so I thought at first, oh man, how are we gonna do this? But just swing your sword around and eventually, you know, enemies will die. That's the lesson that I learned from this. Oh, we can actually go up here. And that leads towards the dungeon. That's a place that we won't go to yet. Instead, what we'll do is we'll teleport back to the starting room and explore the last bits of the castle. Yeah, I think that's a better choice, but man, are we racing through here? Now, admittedly, you know, this is not working towards our progress at the Infinite Herodotus. I know, but I also don't felt like, you know, not giving our Golden Paladin at least a chance to achieve something. Admittedly, in terms of achieving anything, so far our Golden Paladin has done not exactly, you know. We haven't really gained... wow, did you saw that combi of moves? I think we definitely displayed some pro skill over there, if anything. Also, this is rather easy, look. Well, I didn't really intend for that to hit us on purpose, but... okay. Wow, that was really bad. That was extremely bad. I thought to jump up there and then take no damage, but ah well. Double jump over here though, you know, is just insanely overpowered. Look at that. See, we don't even need to use that fancy 90-degree tilted platform over there. Wow. I did not expect you to actually make that angle with your shots. No, but we don't need to use that fancy platform in the fairy chest room. We can just do it with our skills that we have in jumping. How to jump, you know, 101. We have mastered it. Okay, so far so good. Now, admittedly, of course we are rushing things slightly over here. But I feel that by now... ooh, our skill in the castle Yeah, that was bound to happen. Now, our skill in the castle actually justifies, you know, us rushing. I don't think we've taken any unnecessary risks. So, definitely not. I mean, just look at how we're demolishing any enemy that we come across. Yeah, it's good, man. I like the life we have as a golden paladin. Oh, this is easy. I say, and then you'll see we'll probably get hit. No, we don't. And we find armor. That's actually good, because as a dragon, that's one thing we lack. And we've also found mana, which if we relate that to our dragon, is also pretty good. Because if we have 66, we can fire 6 shots in rapid succession. That's not going to help us out that much with the infinite Herodotus. But it will definitely help us out with, you know, getting there. Because if we can just launch a barrage of fireballs that are the stronger and tougher oh, hello there. No, but if we can launch a barrage at our tougher opponents, then nice, you know. We actually, I don't think we have killed Botis that often, but as you can see, that's clearly worth it. And the armor is definitely welcome too. Now, what should we do? I think we should just leg it towards the garden and then move on from there. But yeah, you know, these stat upgrades that we found so far are pretty good. We found 4 armor and 1 magic upgrade. That's definitely gonna benefit us, you know, as a dragon. Okay. Wow. Ow, balls. If I didn't knew any better, that was, you know, like, definitely a headshot, but, oh well, you know, it didn't hit us. Now, there is a dog out there, yeah. So, alright. Anyway, yeah, we might have taken an arrow to the head, but hey, you know, as a golden paladin, apparently, we are impervious to to arrows to the head. Oh, wow. You did see me using our special ability there, well timed for once, you know, even though, you know, the one time we use it is not really necessary, you did saw me improving my gameplay. Never mind. Never mind! Oh wow, that's really bad, getting hit twice on the same enemy. Yeah. Who said anything about improving gameplay, huh? Certainly wasn't me. Oh wow. Okay. I think we dealt with that relatively well. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare though. We might as well try though. Okay. Wow, we actually hit the enemy the furthest out over here. Nice. Okay. I don't want to spend too much on the block attacks, but I do believe that, yeah, that actually killed them all. And we got some HP. Wow, we're hunting fairy chests like there ain't no tomorrow. So, moments ago, we were contemplating about how our golden paladin hasn't really achieved much. Let me rephrase that. Our golden paladin has found a lot of useful things. And I hope that that trend is to continue. Oh, nice. We can also hit you through the terrain, but still, you know, a hit is a hit. So yeah, our golden paladin is doing outstanding. It's killing bosses. And we're... Okay. I believe I did saw a horse running away. Yeah. Well, it died to our sword anyway. Yeah, don't you do your sneak attacks that suddenly, you know, instead of just lagging it up and down on a short stretch, all of a sudden you're like, hey, you know what? Charge! Because that's what they do. I know them headless buggers. There are bound to be more enemies over here. They can't hit us there. And a nice double attack will actually make short work of them. But still, you need to be vigilant. You need to be careful. There's nothing there other than enemies. And we don't need them per se. So why don't we skip that room? Oh, nice. They still die in one hit. Okay, so attacking that one from the back, that ain't gonna happen. But somehow, we managed to get a chicken leg from bashing his shield. Do you have the same wait, no. He was actually probably standing on a mushroom, seeing how things happened over here. I think that that might be a very likely and plausible answer to how that came to be. Right, so we have a game here with a clown, but we are far-sighted. I don't really... Oh, it's the Axis one, though. We have filled this, like, the last 2 times we played this, or maybe even more. Let's try not to fill this time, shall we? Okay, so far so good. We might actually be able to do it. Yes, we actually did it! Oh, nice! Smashing! We're far-sighted or nearsighted, and we still did it, man. This gig of yours is stupid, man. Oh my lord, we found the chest plate! You and your stupid gig, of course I can do this. Oh man, wow, your gig is stupid, you know. Okay, you had your fun, beat it. What did you say? Didn't hear ya. Huh? Again, please? Oh, man. Hey, you know, with your smart and smug remarks on me not having the skills to actually beat the castle. Okay, that was really stupid. I blame it. Oh, that was also stupid. I was about to say, I blame this on our nearsightedness, but... that might be a little bit too easy, you know, having just defeated the clown's game with the Axis. Still though, that was actually really good. I like that we got that gear from it. And this is actually not that undoable, but we might get hurt here. Let's try. Alright, never mind. Now there is a way to do that stuff with the double jump. I've done it on my private save a couple of times, but it's not easy. You need to time your attacks. Whoa. What the hell are you thinking there, planned attack thing? Hostile planned? And also, what are you thinking with your spike ball, huh? Don't think that I like it when you swing that around so dangerously above your head. Okay, these are easily dealt with. Are you gonna... Oh wow, we don't kill these in one hit. Okay, take note of this. We need to be more careful now. Enemies don't die to the sword instantly anymore. Okay. Nice. And that's the ball also taken care of. I like it a lot when these don't stay on the screen. Ooh, nice, and some mana. We can definitely use that after we had to waste like all of it for that one fairy chest. Still, it's the fairy chest that we want, so I don't mind at all. Okay, good. Now, I don't mind at all to actually, you know, spend all our mana on fairy chests, as that is what we're here for after all, but still. It is also nice to actually have some mana to spend on other things, you know, like... I don't know, special abilities for one. Paladin does have a rather good one. And we can do that right now. Well, we've got 135. I quite like the Paladin as a class, if I'm honest. Oh, balls. I thought we could get away there, but... Okay, stop taking unnecessary or damage, as the case may be, as this was preventable. We need to start playing a little bit more careful, I feel. Okay, so there's a horse there. Careful playing, starting right now by utilizing the terrain to the max advantage. Come on. Yeah, like that, exactly. There, come walk on the ground. It's sharp and full of edges, but you'll like it, Headless Horse. I know that. Okay, so this is cleared. Let's... Oh, come on, these spike balls, man. We failed this one, unfortunately, but I mean that was a long shot to be able to make that one anyway. You need to have some really excellent timing and strategy for that one. I still, you know, even in my private save where I try every fairy chest, it's still, you know, half of the times I actually don't make it, so... I don't feel ashamed for failing that objective. Nor should our golden paladin be, as, well, Is it a she or is it a he? I guess this is a she. She's doing amazing so far. So, no, I'm not at all angry at her. Not the slightest. Okay, so this was where our boss room was. I guess we'll just go back and explore the rooms over here. Okay. Yeah, I like it from this side a lot better. Oh man, why did I ever jump into them? I mean, we get plenty of HP back, but that's no reason to actually squander it like the way we're doing currently. Oh, another statue. This is interesting, because we do have Karen's obol currently, but if we get a compass out of that, man, you don't want to know, man. A compass would be pretty amazing. Nice. I mean, a compass would basically pretty much guarantee us another piece of gear. Oh man, did that really... fine, whatever. I don't like those spike ball dudes anyway. No, but that could, you know, the compass could easily be another piece of gear for us. It doesn't have to be if it like has the secret door in the castle, but hey, look at what we found here. Magic damage, which is also great. You know what, I think we won't take this for the time being, and once we've cleared out a sufficient part of everything, then we'll go back and we will take the statue, see what it is. Right, so now we'll actually go and clear out the tower part of the castle. And... ow. And not run into enemies. Yeah, I'm trying too much over here. I should really start playing more careful. Okay. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, there's actually two of them. Okay. That's one ball that's like unavoidable. But this one, I should be able to actually kill. Which we did. The tower is where we start playing more careful. Because over here, you know, what enemies do actually matters. Nice. And they will also, you know, they will hit, they will attack, they're more and faster. And, oh man. You know what could also be in that prayer statue? Glasses. That's another real possibility. And if we get glasses, we'll definitely visit this elf. So a lot will depend on what the prayer statue will give us, basically. But even that, you know, that doesn't change anything to our strategy of first clearing out some other bits of the castle. And then, oh man, this is going to be tricky. Bolts. I did want to land an attack there. I should have played it safe. I could have killed that one. Whoa, without getting hit, but maybe that one. This one will die on the second hit though. So far so good. Right. Careful now, don't die, don't do anything stupid. I mean, I'm even, you know, don't do anything stupid. I guess that was the blurriness though, for me kind of losing track of that arrow and already being focused on the next enemy. Still though, in terms of HP, it barely matters, but still, you know, it's stupid gameplay. We should be careful. I can't stress it out enough. You know, I can see it as often as I want, but so long as I don't act to playing careful, I mean, what difference does it make if I just repeat it often? Now, we shall go down here. Oh my good lord. Alright, so we have two prayer statues. That means that if we now get the curse, we will instantly go and we get the compass. And as far as I can see, it actually goes towards the dungeon. Maybe the garden, actually. Alright. This should be doable. So long as you time everything right. There. Was it needed? I mean, do we need the money? We probably don't, but still. It's nice to have it, you know. I like to do a full clear with our golden paladin. Show our skills. We don't need Karen's obol, for that matter. I mean, I do like the compass far more. You know, the chance, or well, I wouldn't say a guarantee, but If the compass is in the dungeon, we're guaranteed to get more gear. And more gear will just make it infinitely easier. We won't find any more gear here in the tower, so it's pretty much compass room or dungeon that will get us some gear. And I even think that there aren't that many gear pieces left for us to get. I think we are about to have reached, well, oh, that was really stupid. And that was even worse. And this is going to be really difficult too, but okay. Nice. That made it a lot easier though. Right, this could have been handled a lot better, I'll admit, you know. But this is a tower, tricky rooms will happen over here. Still, there's also plenty of statues with HP left for us to grab if things go really dire. Wow, is that a bandit chest? It is. Okay, that's you dealt with. Oh wow, you didn't even die from one hit. Take note here. Still, our spells are actually not that bad when it comes to, you know, doing damage. We only need 2 to kill those stars. But, okay, nothing there, moving on. I mean, that's the other advantage of having a Paladin. Oh, wow. What we have over here is an absolute crazy amount of paintings that we luckily do kill in 2 hits. Nice. Nice. So far, so good. Nice. That was a little bit closer than I would have liked. Nice. Oh wow, that was also a little bit closer than I would have liked. But it seems that, you know, this fairy chest only has us deal with paintings. And so far, it seems that paintings are the one thing we can deal with, and we get an utterly worthless upgrade. Not for our Paladin, mind you. Our Paladin is very blessed with having more deeps, you know. Oh man, that was actually, if we would have dodged the ice shard attack, that would have been pretty insane. But I mean, it's also like, you know, we get a damage upgrade. What do we get? We get 1 more. I mean, it's not insignificant, you know. And if you all add them up, sure, you'll get to a respectable amount of damage. Yeah, definitely needed to. Oh balls! I thought we would kill it in 3 hits. Okay, lesson learned there. Lesson learned. You can't touch me. And I can't touch you, so we'll leave you shooting your missiles for naught. Okay, this is going to suck. Oh man, I thought that we had him there. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to take some unnecessary damage here in the tower now. Okay, good, looking good, looking good. I mean, sure, we're starting to take unnecessary damage, but we still kill our enemies with a relative ease. In the dungeon, though, I would like to start using real cheese tactics, you know. Taking the easy rooms first and take nothing for granted. Also, I take it for granted that that leads to absolutely nowhere. Stay there. Oh. Okay. And now, yeah, we are able to actually get to that. And that's good. We might even be at the point where we now have our 66 mana with our dragon. But of course, there's no way for us to actually find out if that's the case. Oh, well, we got some money from that. Whoa, was that the better mimic? No, because that one wouldn't have died so quickly. Wow, another statue. What is it, man? That's like 4 statues. Okay, let's kill you first, because I knew that that would have led to trouble elsewise. And you are really easy to deal with right now. We'll also open this chest, and nice. Now there is a good chance we might be facing a stronger type of enemy over at the other side. Never mind, there is also a very good chance that that might not be the case. Okay, so this is just a double-chested room with easy enemies. I accept, I want the loots and the spoils. Okay, so we have one statue over there, and we have another one all the way over there, which I think is where our secret room of the compass is. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go there first right now, and then we'll take the other statue. I just want to have one statue in reserve, just in case that it has the curse on it, you know? The hedgehog curse. Because if we do get that, then I just want to be able to actually get rid of it. Okay. So far so good. Man, I hate eyes. Honestly, I hate them. Oh man. And I thought, wow. Okay, this is it. This is it. I've had enough of that eye. Wow. We are playing so bad over here. I don't know what just happened to me, but panic a little? Yeah, perhaps. Okay, let's focus up now and let's just kill our enemies rather than get hit by them. But this is like the prime example of why I hate those. Oh wow, that was actually a painting. Yeah, I was afraid that would happen. But that was actually a painting, and I almost triggered that because the blurriness make me not notice the thick black border around its sprite, you know. That was a little bit close for comfort, but I do think that with that we have pretty much explored all there is to explore in the tower. So let's see where the arrow points right now. Okay, it still points to a place downwards? Yeah, it seems so. Well, let's go there. I mean, I don't really know how far down we need to go. If it does require us to go towards... you've got to be kidding me. Of course, it is this room and not the dungeon. Not the dungeon. Yeah, it is definitely over here. Look, see? I knew it. The one room we left. But here be treasure. And we found gear. The retribution sword. And we found more gear. The retribution helm. Nice. Okay, wow, this is amazing. I mean, if anything, Lady Ragnar II, and yeah, I know, I had to cheat, I had to look it up, I know. No, but Lady Ragnar II has done more than fulfill her part of the quest, you know, to aid out and strengthen up our dragon siblings to defeat the infinite Herodotus. She unlocked gear and stats, and actually, now that we're here, we can also take the statue over here and see what that has in store for us. I hope glasses. Oh man, as if I have a crystal ball that I can look into. We will now have to stick with this, and to make it even nicer on top of that, what we're also going to do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna try and clear out as much of the dungeon as possible, and once we've done that... Oh wow. That was some rapid killing we had to do. No, but once we've cleared out, you know, as much of the dungeon as possible, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna visit the elf, and we are going to cheat on his gamble operation that he has going over here. I don't like this, because going up always gets me hurt at least once. Okay, that was bad. Oh man, really? Did I got hit by that? That was even worse. I thought that was, you know, our safe position. But clearly it was not. Nice. Ah well, the dungeon man, play careful over here, Lady Ragnar. This is no area to toy around with your enemies. Alright, looking good, looking good. So this is the only way we can go. Hello there! How do you like me abusing the terrain to my advantage? Wow. There's a lot of you. Oh man, did I seriously got hit by them? I thought that a sword attack would actually kill them off. Well, apparently I was wrong. Nice. We did recuperate pretty much all our HP there. That might also be partially because we now have more armor from the fairy chest we found. Look at that, man. We're still whacking enemies dead in like 3 hits. Also, this is not the boss painting, so then I don't mind. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, as much as I like doing all the rooms, look at this. This is a disaster. We're not gonna go there unless it is like, you know, pretty much the whole castle stops, or the whole dungeon. Ooh. The whole dungeon stops like, you know, all the other rooms are a dead end. Unless that's the case, we might give it an attempt. But other than that, I think we shouldn't. Oh, wow. Nice. That's at least one ball gone, you know. I mean, if there's 2, it makes it just so... Come on, get back there. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I think we shall go down over here, but not before we crack open that table. Wow, this room, man. I mean, this room, it is just crazy. Oh man, this is absolutely insane. Let me just tell you that. Wow. I honestly think that we didn't do too badly over here. We had some clutch dodges in there, but also some inevitable hits. Nice boss room. Very nice. I mean, I don't mind, you know, trying a few different rooms, but the one room we skipped is like borderline impossible in my mind. Okay, there's an eye over there. I don't like those particularly much. That's well dealt with so far. That's the other eye dealt with. Going all pretty well, pretty much according to plan, you know. It's just, I feel like we are barely able to do the dungeon. Not a bad thing in and of itself. Are we gonna try this? This is like one of those rooms that you're like, nah, you know what, let's not. There's nothing for us to gain there other than money. Of course, that can be said for pretty much all the rooms we try, but... You are easy. Okay, now... Nice, nice. I was waiting for him to jump there. Otherwise, I would have known what would happen, you know. We would come in there, and then he would jump up, and then would hit us, you know. That's just the way that those skeletal buggers work. They always jump at the most unfortunate times. I guess, you know, that's kind of like complimenting their AI for being annoying. Ow. And you turned invisible. I call hacks. Also, do you mind if I just kill you so that I can take care of another annoying enemy there? I was hoping to kind of park us, you know, doing downward attacks there, but didn't really work out that way. Nice. That was some nice downwards attacking. Nice, and that went even better. Good, good, I like that. I was caught kind of by surprise by the second missile box, you know, but... And this time I can't blame our nearsightedness as we got glasses. It almost seems... No, there is no enemy. These rooms usually contain like a, you know, the strongest variant of a certain type of enemy. And not this time though. I mean, I don't mind, but... I'm just pointing out what usually happens, you know, with the certain room setups. Okay. Balls. Yeah, that's what we left up. 2 balls. Okay, that's 2 solid hits. Nice. That's at least 1 ball less. Oh, no, you've got to be kidding me. No. Okay, so that's him dealt with. So now it's only the eye. I mean, that's also what we have mana for, right? Just to make those, because those are difficult things to deal with. But that's what we also have money for, or mana for, you know, to just kind of cheese it a little bit and take them out from a distance. Well, I must admit, it's actually looking rather good. The dungeon does not pose much of a threat to us. Also, that's some more HP just from a bouncing ball. Is there a way for us to deal with this? No. We need like, or you need, if you're king sized, if you're gigantic and you're heavy, you know, so you're even a little bit bigger, a downward attack will actually kill that enemy and you can unlock it. But other than that, you need like the fire circle spell or the raven spell. So, unfortunately, that one was not in the cards for us to deal with. I think we did relatively well though, killing off those 2 plonkies, but alright. Balls. I tried there, I tried. You did saw me try, right? Okay, looking good so far. And this is actually the painting. Now, just to show you, it has 1000 health. We would need to hit it like a gajillion time, and it would hit us at 80 minus whatever our armor is really. And you can see it would hit us for like 50. We could only take 4 hits, and we need to hit that like more than 20 times. That is not going to happen. Not even with long moments of invisibility or invincibility. Now, as it currently stands, I think that it is about time that we go and play the stupid elf's game and show him what good glasses really are. Because we might not even ever had this opportunity, you know, in this whole playthrough. So let me just show you. Was the elf over here? I believe he was actually. Let me show you what the power of glasses really are when it comes to dealing with elves and their stupid games or clowns. Look at this! Greetings, adventurer. I'm here to give you a chance of a lifetime. Of course, I want this. I want a quarter of my gold. Yes, yes, yes. Whatever. I will play your game. Look at this. It colors up. Will it be this chest? Hey, you know what? Can you ask me something? Can I ask you something? Is it this one? Is it this one? Of course! You were lucky this time. No, I wasn't. I knew it all along. And look at this, man. The money. Look at those diamonds popping up. And then we have 46,000. So tell me, what were you saying? Sorry, dude. 1 chest per person. Well, I don't want the other 2 anyway. Right. We have one more prayer statue left. But considering what it could contain, it's either Hyperion's ring or the curse. And we have so much money, I don't want the curse. So what we're gonna do instead is, and I know that this is futile, and I know we will die here, but we are going to give the Infinite Herodotus a try here. Not being a dragon, I can guarantee you that we will die here. But we might as well give it our best try. You know, well, that definitely does not help. And that also doesn't help. I can't even see those dudes because of our 2Dism. So now we've already taken like quite a few hits over here. Nice. Let me see. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have just landed a hit over there. Oh man, this is difficult, man. Wow. And then there's dudes like you out there. Whoa! Oh man, we almost dodged them over there. And then we're dead. Yeah, this was bound to happen. I know, you know, we just need a dragon over here and not a person who is in 2D, so those green earth spellcasting dudes actually disappear, because that's hexy and cheesy as well. But can I just say that Lady Ragnar II did an excellent job in the castle. She uncovered gear, she opened fairy chests, and, you know, both of them in great quantities. So our next attempt, if we do happen to have dragons among our siblings, will be a lot better. But that next attempt is something for next time, when we play more Rogue Legacy.